Shungo Braziungus, and welcome to Done With Y'all, the game show where two teams compete against each other for one final winner. They will compete in multiple different challenges that will test their athleticism, their smartness, and all of the above. Now let's get to the contestants.
My name's Dan Carpani. I have a PhD in thoughterry, and I have 253 Fortnite dubs.
My name is Dason Sanchez. My background is in film. I know a lot about movies. People really like my reviews and my scores of them.
What's your name?
Trinity McGillicuddy.
What's your background?
So basically, I used to clean this house for this old and her two daughters. Then I ran into this hot prince, went to a party, left my Jordans there, came to my house, put them Jordans on my shoe. First love at first sight.
What's your name?
Hideyasu Robert Yamaguchi. Used to be a rapper back at China. Had a lot of fans, but they cut my pinky toe off. You want to see it?
No.
Okay.
My name is Benjamin Smath.
My name is Billy McBigdong. Some say I was born in Fortnite, but others say I was born in real life.
My name's Izzy McSwizzy. Some say I was born with alcohol poisoning, but others say I smoked pot. So I don't really know.
What's your name?
22 shoes.
What's your background?
Broadwall.
Do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, easy peasy.
Oh God, I hope not.
Well, yeah, duh.
Yes. All day, every day.
Oh, of course. Of course I have to f up Dan Carpani.
Do I think I'm gonna win? Yes.
Oh, of course I'm gonna win. I'm always positive, dude. I got those positive vibes, man. Everyone around me, they're like, "Whoa, man, you're the best. You're gonna win everything, bro."
Now that you've met the contestants, it's time to get on to the next phase of the show. It's me, Shungo Braziungus, and it's time to pick the teams. I have the two team captains here, Dan Carpani and Ben. Okay, starting off right now, they're gonna do a rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to pick first.
Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3.
Ben wins the rock, paper, scissors. Ben, you pick first.
I gotta go with Billy McBigdong. Something about him really resonated with me, you know. Maybe it was the decades of white privilege.
First person on Ben's team is Billy McBigdong. Dan, your choice now.
Dason Sanchez.
Oh, like the crowd wants.
I feel as though Dason is the most awake and confident at the moment. And also, I can bribe him with Mike and Ike's.
You know, Dan's just the best guy, and I kind of think he's really might be my favorite guy ever, and I just love him.
First contestant for Dan's team is Dason Sanchez. Ben, it's your turn to pick a contestant.
Hideyasu Robert Yamaguchi. With me and Billy, you know, we're okay, but we gotta have the sex appeal.
It's an honor to be in his team.
Ben's second contestant is Hideyasu Robert Yamaguchi. Ben, it's your turn.
Trinity McGillicuddy.
When you picked me, I just knew that it was a match made in heaven, you know. I'm from Wakanda, he's from Wakanda. Oh, he's not from Wakanda.
Dan's second contestant that he picked is Trinity McGillicuddy. It's time for Ben to pick his final contestant.
I think I gotta round out my team with Izzy McSwizzy. Isaac was asleep on the couch the whole time. I was like, I honor the courage that took. But in the end, I had seen Izzy's junk about 5 minutes prior to the interview. And I had to go with Izzy.
I mean, I'm happy to be on Ben's team because I think obviously it's stacked. But at the same time, I'm also pretty annoyed that they picked me like almost last.
Ben's final contestant chosen was Izzy McSwizzy. Dan, that means you are left with your final team member being Isaac Smath. How did you feel when you were the last contestant chosen?
Good.
After the teams were chosen, the two teams were put into two separate rooms. But that wouldn't last for long because it's challenge time. I'm gonna go to the teams now, tell them that it's time for the first challenge. Let's go.
4 years.
How, bro?
Hey Dan team, it's time for the first challenge.
Go.
Let's go, boys.
Gather yourself up and meet me in the conference room.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's time for the first challenge. Gather your team up and meet me in the conference room. Due to the fact that their team has a sleeping teammate, both teams can only have 3 people competing, which means Ben's team is gonna have to pick one of their teammates to sit this challenge out. Who do you choose to sit out?
Hide.
Alright, welcome to the first challenge. The first challenge is the yoga challenge. Both teams will compete to complete a 3-man yoga pose. Whoever completes it first wins the challenge and gets immunity for their team. The teams are gonna have to compete to do this yoga pose. The team that can hold it for 5 seconds first wins. This is the yoga pose you have to do.
When I saw the photo, there wasn't any thoughts doing yoga poses, so I didn't really understand it fully.
I was like, wow, that's actually pretty hard, man. And so, like, being nice to my teammates, I was like, okay, I'll do the hardest one, bros. I'll do the hardest one. I can do it, man. I can do it. And they were like, yeah, go for it, man.
Okay.
Alright, you guys can begin.
Okay.
This is literally what happened was I was just bent over almost like doggy style, but like higher, like a triangle. You feel me?
That's so
Hold on, boys.
Dan's team is off to an early lead.
Stay first.
So we're trying to get it together. You know, it's going really well. But I go under to do the handstand under Trinity, and my face is directly in front of his. And then he starts screaming at me, which really threw me off. There was spit flying in my face. I didn't want to give him a kiss yet.
Wait, I forgot.
It was so hard to keep Dason Sanchez up, man. Oh my god, the dude is so heavy.
I was the handstand guy.
I felt the impact of the feet on my back. That was not great.
1, 2.
We almost destroyed the television.
Oh my god, we're so close.
Alright, come on, we got
how hard this one is.
Come on,
You're
boys.
gonna kick me in the face! Ah! Cheating! Ah! I don't know if the camera saw this, but that whatchamacallit guy, the super positive Fortnite dude, he was kicking me in the chest. He kicked me in the stomach 3 times.
This dude was yelling at me that I was kicking him. I may have hit him a few times. I don't really know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ben's team wins.
We got our stuff together, and our pose looked good.
I'm really happy.
You know, man, losing, like, every loss is a win in my book. You know what I'm saying? And my book it's a pretty big book. So
After the challenge was over, both teams were sent to their rooms. Ben's team got to celebrate. However, Dan's team had to decide who they were going to send home. Who do you think you're going to vote for?
Definitely Trinity.
I will definitely be voting out for Isaac, because he ain't here.
I definitely think Dan is gonna lose that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to vote him off. You know, him and his Are the Riders is gonna make us lose. You know, but you know what I'm saying. Any loss is a win in my book.
Okay, so normally we'll do a very traditional voting ceremony that will be involving very secret votes. But this week, it seems as if one of your teammates, you all want to vote off. So I'm going to count up to 3, and on 3, you're going to scream the name of the person you want to vote off on your team. 1, 2, 3.
Isaac.
Saying Isaac.
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 It was Isaac.
And there it is. The first contestant to be done with y'all is Isaac Smith. Isaac Smith. You just got voted off the show. How do you feel?